welcome. It's Jilly Cube and I'm here on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, coming to you with one of my daily pours. It's only a test on a smaller canvas, a 20 by 25. I'm going to test this little, it's a sink strainer pour. So it's not a colander, it's a sink strainer with a cute little pelican in the centre. I've put a toffee in my mouth, which I shouldn't have done because I'm talking to you, but it's delicious, so I'm enjoying it, and that's what this is all about. So I'm going to do this sink strainer pour, and then if the colours go well in there, then I obviously can test it out on a bigger canvas and see where we go with this. Oh dear, I'm just munching away, sorry about that. Okie doke, I've got some bright colours and I'm going to see how they all go with it. So this was a metallic gold that I mixed up for something else. So I'll put that in because I know that's going to be the first colour that gets pushed out. So gold, and I'll put some phthalo blue in with the gold. Hope it doesn't go green. And then turquoise, the lovely turquoise. And I love with turquoise, this is warm red. I've got a cool red there and a warm red, and they go lovely with turquoisey things. I'll go into some Berry Delicious, which is the dark cherry colour or berry colour. I'm just thinking I'll go back in with some yellow. I'm thinking that maybe when you do this kind of pour that the paint actually needs to be on the thicker side so it holds some kind of shape. I think the last time I did the colander pour a couple of weeks ago, I had it on my spinner. It was a round canvas. I think that might be plenty on there now, so I might just lift it up. It might be good to get my spinner out, but we will see. Let the paint just work its way out at the bottom of the sink strainer. Oh, that hasn't left anything very nice looking at the bottom there, but never mind. I'll try and work with it. Let's see how if we can get anything attractive. Okie doke. I'm going to draw it in. Yeah, I definitely think the trick in doing this is to use thicker paint because I believe it would hold up a lot better, hold its shape a lot better. A lot of paint in the center, but hopefully when I tilt it around, but I don't like that it's so heavy in the center. What did I do before? I got my syringe, didn't I? I sucked a bit out with the syringe. Might just try that because that's a bit of a dirty color in the center. So I'm just putting this syringe in it. Ooh, I'm gonna suck it out. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's actually creating a nice, much nicer shape. Oh, wow. That's the way to get rid of a mucky middle. Just syringe it out. Need to squirt that out and try it again. That worked well because it look at it pulling all the muddiness out. So that's a good idea to suck your muddy paint out. That is a much nicer center. Oh, wow. Okay, that worked. I'm happy with that. I'm happy, Jen. Should I get my spinner? I should get my spinner. There's a few odd things I've got going on here, haven't I? I've just got this spinner, so I might put that down. It's looking a bit worse for wear at the moment, but it might work. Yes, it will. Be positive. Let's be positive. It might go spinning off. I hope not, but let's just see. What's happening down this way? Come down this way. Let's see if I put a bit of white, it'll help it move it. The white will end up off the canvas, but it doesn't really matter if it doesn't. I can work with that. But it's not spinning very well. I have to get my other one out, but I wasn't prepared. I didn't think, did I? Silly Jilly. It's quite attractive, but I'm going to do some further embellishments. Maybe I would draw the white in to give it defining. So now I know if I make a mucky center that's got way too much paint, you can just syringe it out. Perfect. Silly Jilly. Yeah, it's looking a bit mucky, but I'm going to do the trick again with the syringe and see if I can. I'm just squeezing that muddy bits out into my bin thing. Okie doke, just put the syringe in. Squeeze out the bits that I don't like. Oh well, that's fun, fun, fun. What I will do is when it's dried a little bit, I'll probably put a little tiny balloon embellishment in the center. I mean, right now it doesn't, probably way too wet, yeah, for it to hold. And that probably wasn't gonna work, but I'll push it in again and see. If you just keep wiping off your balloon after every balloon kiss, so it doesn't get muddier, should I say. have a bit of coloured paint here. Hold on. No, I don't want to muddy that up any further, but there's something bright in there. I mean, and you can always put something in at the when it's all dry, but that's quite pretty. Look, the person that does these absolutely beautiful effects with this is Fiona. She has a beautiful effect that she does with a flower, and she does press on it. Fiona Art, so she does beautiful things. So but I know that there's a specific paint what you call, you know, recipe that she has to do, so the paint is obviously more it shapes a lot better than this, so I have to look at Fiona's again. That's another thing I can't master, is Fiona's method. But we all have our own little niches, I suppose, that we like. I think that's a pretty one. It's a bright one. I'll let it dry and then I will see if I can do anything further with the middle. I just maybe will dry paint it in the middle and pick out the petals a little bit better. But all in all, for a little teeny tiny sink strainer pour, I thought that came out okay. Not too bad, first attempt, so in the little teeny tiny sink strainer. So let me know what you think, you guys, and if you're going to give it a go or you have given it a go. But yes, I will be back tomorrow with another attempt. Trying to do something different most days, you know, it's yeah, it's a challenge. Pardon me, oh, I better knock that bit out of the video. It is a challenge for me to try and think of different things every day to provide on my channel. So I hope you appreciate it anyway. So take care, you lovely people. Please take care of yourself. If you're feeling sad or lonely, ring a friend, a family member, or a helpline. Don't suffer in silence, absolutely. So until tomorrow, bye for now.